Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here. We're back for some more Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we completed all of the green stars. There's no more no more green comets lying around anywhere. But we've unlocked a brand new galaxy after collecting every single one. So, without further ado, let's go to that new galaxy that has opened up. This is the finale that we've been waiting for. Welcome to Grand Master Galaxy. 1 star and 1 comet medal. Let's go. We get the ultimate test. This is practically the first ever Mario level that has started this whole trail of final test levels in 3D Mario games. We've had 3D Land also do this, 3D World 2, Odyssey to a degree. I'm not really sure about Bowser's. I don't think Bowser's Fury did because it's trying to experiment a little bit, but all those other games I talked about did just this. And look at that, we're already starting. This is going to test everything you learned. Look, no platforms or anything. You're just going to have to go Yoshi and maneuver around everything. Bullet bills, Paragoombas, the spiky bombs that are over here. This is truly the ultimate test. Ooh, we went right through. Alright, went through the first part. So yeah, these are all the different sections. And some of them even based off of different themes that we've already seen throughout the game. I think this has been the same route I've used even when I was younger. Yep. I think these guys... Oh, I thought they would shut off. Alright. And afterwards the music changes as we get to... I'm pretty sure someone could literally do this section with infinite flutter jump, but now we get the amazing music from the start of the game. Yeah, this is the only other place that features it. Luckily, Luigi's backflips make this a cinch. Look at that. Also the drift from it too. Yeah, this is the final level of the game, and honestly, I kind of wish that Nintendo did more of these for Mario games. Make this really hard, test everything you've gained throughout this entire journey, your entire quest to beat the game. You're worth for 100%ing it, so you gotta beat this hard level. We got both Toads sleeping here.
Starbits! Exploration!
And now we even get a little like this. Now, I would show that glitch, but over here I would not. There's a glitch that you could do when, There is a glitch that you could do with the, panels. I'm not going to show that off here because this is a very, dangerous spot to try doing something like that. Alright. There we go. That section's done. It brings us to this one. This one is a little bit tricky. Let's see what you gotta say.
I get to see Luigi at work! Whoa!
Well, I guess someone finally appreciates Luigi in one of these 3D games. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god. I guess I should probably talk about that elephant in the room one day. But it's crazy that oh my god, that was close. I've Let's Played Super Mario 64 DS, way back when, and kind of crazy that these Toads are appreciating Luigi, because in that game, they kind of were very mean to him, honestly, in that game. Come on, there we go. Kind of want to sneak around that Goomba. Alright. Final section. We get the awesome final battle music as well. Alright, get you out. But yeah, what's it called? With that Let's Play, I didn't even recognize that Toad was being, didn't really show off Toad being pretty mean to Luigi in it. Oh, screw you. Yeah, they could, these guys could hit you from far away, all these Hammer Bros. Dang, that was, pretty funny. Alright. Also got these flipping ones. Alright. Oh, no! That was kind of bad. I think we have to start away from the beginning. Okay, never mind. This is the checkpoint. Dang, we're almost going to go through this with one try, but... I don't know. It's always a good way to sneak around with that. But yeah, speaking of Mario 64, my Mario 64 DS Let's Play, I never got to 100% it. Even though I said I would come back to it one day. I guess that might be something I might have to do somewhere down the line. Oh wow, I realized I was supposed to... Ah, dang. Ugh, that was bad. That is definitely something I might have to do somewhere down the line. Because I never did it. I've been meaning to do it for a while, but might have to do it one day. Don't know when. Those episodes will be coming out. I don't know. That is definitely something I've never done. Or those bonus episodes. Not bonus episodes, but truly 100%ing that game. I never actually 100%ed that game in my life. Played in a hot minute either. Alright. Anyways, enough talk about Mario 64 DS. Let's talk more about this game. But yeah, like, this game, like, honestly, they just really built up a cool finale where you have to just go through and master your platforming and, like how much knowledge you have of the game's mechanics. And knowing most of the difficult enemies. Because, trust me, they definitely put some of the more trickier enemies here. And some of the more trickier puzzles, too. Definitely better to just knock them all the way down. There we go. I kind of want these to flip. I guess that might also be a new meme for this Let's Play. Is my alarm ringing during recording sessions. You guys don't remember, this is probably the most interruptions I've gotten from my Alarmo and from my cat in my Let's Plays. I mean, the Alarmo's pretty much new, but I've had cats for a good while now. Alright. We'll just do that. Alright, let's see. I think we're going to try something a little different. We're still going to get rid of these two guys. We could go around them. I don't think we really need to beat them. Catch your landing. That. Yeah, I think I might have a new strategy for this. Instead of going after just one. Go. Okay, I kind of want to go over here. Oh, because, yeah, we forgot about this. I'm going to collect that, because we're going to need it. I was going to get hit by the hammer by that angle. Alright, now this is the easiest part, unironically. Yeah, your crouch... It's like whenever your people are able to crouch. Well, I guess in fighting games, people are able to crouch over projectiles. There we go! And there we have it, our Power Star 241. But we did get a Comet Medal. I think you know what that means. Oh boy. 241, we got our 49th Comet Medal. Ghost has appeared. But we're not done yet. A Prankster Comet has appeared. And you know what, before this, because this is going to be probably our hardest challenge in any Let's Play I've ever done. You can only unlock this by having 9,999 star bits. You need 100% everything in order to get this last thing to appear. That's why I said, desperately, try getting 9,999. But I'm going to be doing this, the Lumily shop, because this is going to be really hard. Really, really hard. I haven't done this in 10 years. I remember practicing, like, beating this level to the point where I was getting really good at it. Like, I was actually getting it down without having multiple deaths. So, we're going to gain as much lives as we can right now. I know I could easily just go to, like, you know, the bonus, wait, how much should we get? Oh my god. That was a lot. I know we could easily go to, like, that one galaxy with the Koopa Troopas and get, like, a whole bunch of 1-ups just by doing the, just by timing all our jumps and whatnot. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, when you got a lot of coins, this is definitely the right place to do it. Gamble them all away for lives. Anyways, with that, I think we're going to tackle on the Prankster Comet of Grandmaster Galaxy. Here we go. Let's do this. The hardest challenge in Super Mario Galaxy 2 is none other than the Perfect Run. Let's do this. And just take a listen. Yeah, it's a remix of Gusty Garden Galaxy. They love this song. I think this is literally their magnum opus of a song. I know a lot of people think it's a little bit overrated, but honestly, I can't really think of any other song that fits like a hard, epic challenge than Gusty Garden Galaxy. It's literally probably one of my favorite Mario tracks in any Mario game. I think it might be one of my favorite mainline Mario tracks. It's like, obviously the RPGs have like masterclass music, but so do the mainline games, but I'm saying like in terms of my personal favorites. But yeah, as you can see, it's a daredevil run. This is why they call it the perfect run. You only got one hit. And the thing is, there's no checkpoints. You die, you have to start all the way from the beginning. So yeah, you can't just make it to that one section that I kept dying at. You have to start all the way from the beginning. Alright. So far, so good. Oh boy. I try usually keeping the cloud suit on for as much as possible because you're going to need this for this next section. Especially when you got these platforms and also your spins that'll definitely screw you over. Oh my god, it's Good Egg Galaxy. They changed the music. Yeah, just like a whole big Galaxy 1 tribute in a way. Oh my god, that thing like kind of disappeared. Alright, one long jump over there. There we go! Made it through. Yeah, as you can see, no checkpoint coming up. Also, I realized the Toads aren't here either. Wait, never mind. Yeah, you get to see Luigi at work again. No! Fuck! Ah, we made it pretty far too. Yeah, and look. Yep, all the way at the beginning. That's why it's called the perfect run. It's one of the most hardest challenges in Super Mario, like, in Mario history. Obviously, there's definitely way harder challenges. This is definitely probably one of the hardest in mainline. Would I say it's the hardest? No, I think there's definitely harder, especially in non-mainline Mario games. I think the RPGs definitely have harder challenges, especially ones that you self-impose on yourself. I don't think mainline Mario games really have a lot of self-imposing challenges, unless it involves, like, the controller or, like, a certain rule set, like you can't use power-ups or you can't use, like, Flood, for example. But overall, I think, like, mainline has it a little bit easier when it comes to that stuff. Alright. Got that done. Yeah, we're going to be showing our multiple attempts as much as we can. But what do you have to say?
Oh, no, nothing to see here. I'm on cloud control. Haha, get it? Instead of crowd, I said, oh, never mind. Wow, tough Galaxy.
Tried a pun, but got no reaction out of it. I think this is definitely the easiest section for the perfect run. Like, especially once you memorize the layout and you do, like, time your jumps perfectly. Like, look at that. Just, like, memorize the layout and you're good to go. Oh, boy. There we go. We got 2 clouds. Definitely good, especially if we could go through this part without spinning. But yeah, I do love that they brought back Good Egg Galaxy. That's like the first track you'll ever hear in any Mario, I guess not in any Mario game, in Super Mario Galaxy as a whole. Man, these things are annoying because like they have like massive hitboxes like for some reason. Also, I wonder why their things fade out. Like sometimes like when you're walking away from it, they just kind of disappear. I wonder if it's because like there's too much like stuff on the screen. The Wii's just not able to handle it. Like look at that, just disappeared there. Also, I think like the floatiness also helps you like stay in the air, stay airborne longer. All right. I think although over there could screw you over. But yeah, definitely always try to go for this long jump, so that way you don't accidentally die to anything else. All right, just want to time this perfectly. You could also just drop down, but it's also a bit risky. Just want to get the timing of this correctly, too. Alright. So far, so good. Okay. There we go. Alright, final part. And this is obviously going to be the big one. Yeah, they even bring back the final music from Galaxy 1, the final level music. No! The staircase! It screwed up my spin! Game mechanics screwed up my spin! Like, that literally would not happen if there was no staircase there. I would have gotten the hit. And the thing is, it also pushed me to be in a more vulnerable spot. Wow, we could have potentially had done it there. Obviously, barring if I gotten hit later on by any other Hammer Bro or Boomerang Bro. But like, man, that was very doable. Anyways, let's see if we'll do it on this attempt. I think we only done like 3 or 4 times. I don't really count like the first step, honestly, because we're more so trying to pay attention to the music rather than pay attention to the gameplay. Alright, backflip time. Like, man, just so amazing to finally hear these tracks again after so long, even though I technically already played Galaxy 1 pretty recently. Oh, that is not good. I overshot it. Ah! Yeah, I overshot it over there. That is on me. Alright, don't go near the wall or the staircase. There we go. Alright, first section done. Oh my god, imagine if his hammer hit us like in midair and we died upon landing. I would have been like, there definitely should have been like, boy, kind of just hope that they don't accidentally hit us in midair. Go, knock you down. Oh my god, the floatiness saved us there. Alright. No! Our spin! Actually, wait. I realized you could potentially just use Weapon to the Flutter Jump. What? I was tapping A. There was no sign of it. What I was trying to say there was that I think there's an easy way to just block the Hammer Bros, and that's with the star bits. Just keep disrupting them. It makes it way easier. I think I basically got the beginning part of the level done, just the ending part. But yeah, I think this might be the run. I think I got this time. As long as we don't make any rookie mistakes, we should be good. This is the run. And now I'm saying that, I just hope I don't, like, me just sounding overly confident. And like, yeah, this is it. I got this time, like, and I fail. I'd probably be like, well, shit. Probably shouldn't have said that. Oh my god. Burp had to come out, but it's like kind of one of those like weak burps that feel weird. I don't know. I feel like someone could definitely go over this whole level with Yoshi. Like, infinite flutter, jumping everything. Actually, it would make every section pretty easy if you just mastered it. Oh, this is definitely the best part to get. Boom. Because you duck right under that. Yeah, wow. That was crazy. Alright. I know I'm being a little bit quieter here and also a little bit less talkative, but it's kind of the whole point of doing this. Gotta focus. I want to get everything on the right try. Go on. I never actually died to those things on this before, actually. Oh my god, we actually killed one of them instead. That's hilarious. Alright. Alright, long jumping over is good as well. Waiting for you to move out of the way. Alright, got the Paragoombas out of the way. It's kind of crazy. I feel like the Paragoombas are the only beginning Mario level enemy in this game. Because I guess Camera Bros are a variation of the Koopa. Oh my god. I thought we were going to get electrocuted there. I thought I went way too soon. Alright. This is to see if we could do this in our first try. Actually, I realized we could have just went around because there's actually no need to beating these guys. This guy, I'm just going to take care of these guys because I don't want them in my way. But... I thought that the hammer would have hit us in midair. Yeah, they... Oh my god, that's such a broken strat. The thing is that I need to wait for this guy to stop throwing his hammers. I need to find, like, the right time. Go. Okay, I need that last Hammer Bro out of the way. Because those Boomerang Bros can't catch us. Come on, jump over here. Okay, okay. The only way we could die here is if they jump on us. Oh my god, he died. There we go! We did it! Oh, let's go! That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And? Look who it is. Luigi, so, you were the one who collected all of the scattered stars. I want to thank you. Your deeds will live on in the memory of the cosmos. May the stars shine down on you. We get to see her again. Ah. Oh, I really want to shill so much on Rosalina one day. I feel like I did Galaxy 1 way too early in my life. I need a shill one day. I need a shill. Her entire... She's literally my favorite Mario character. It tears me up seeing her again. This is the spot. This is the gateway to her... to the Comet Observatory, if I recall correctly. Yeah, even Rosalina's Comet Observatory plays in the background. Just take a quick listen. Sorry, not only was I admiring her quite a lot, but I was also trying to find a good thumbnail to have. Anyways, Let's do this. We got the star. And there we go. All 242 stars collected, galaxy completed. A message has appeared on the Wii message board. Well, I'll be. All your hard work has brought the Lady of the Shooting Stars right to our own little ship. Feels like forever since we've seen each other, but she hasn't changed. Here she is! Oh! I want to give you my thanks. That's all she has to say. A lady of the cosmos, a few words. Well, here we go. We have officially 100%ed Super Mario Galaxy 2. Man, it just, wow. It feels so good. I can't tell you, like, I just have the biggest smile on my face right now. Yeah, this is basically our 100% reward right here. And I couldn't be any happier with it. Literally my favorite Mario character. I really hope they just bring her back for more games, man. Playables, some kind of side appearance, something. Like, how do you create such a, like, you put Daisy in the game. You brought Daisy back into relevance, and I love Daisy too, but, like, I want to see Rosalina back. Please, Nintendo. Just put her in the next 3D Mario game. Put her in the next 2D Mario game, something. 3D World was great. I kind of wish she was in Odyssey as, like, you know, because of our concept art, and it had her in Pauline's band. That would have been great to have her at least appear in Odyssey in some way, aside from an 8-bit sprite of hers. Obviously, she reappears as a playable character in 3D World, plus Bowser's Fury. But yeah, we haven't really had a playable Rosalina since. Or at least some kind of a substantial role, or at least a supporting role. But anyways, before we end things off, not the play history. Dear player, you deserve a congratulations of cosmic proportions for collecting all the stars and playing to the very end. Thank you. You are truly a master of galaxies. Super Mario Galaxy 2 staff. Playtime 24 hours, 26 minutes, 18 seconds. Yeah, there we go. That's all the stars. Very 1080p, not 1080p, 140p, or is it 240p? I know it's 110p, 240p, 360p, 480p. So yeah, this is definitely 360p. Anyways, I think the only thing left to do now is beat the game for a third time. Yeah, I know. I definitely want to end it off with, you know, some end credits. I know I did cut out a good bit. There was also a bit of an outtake because my Wii U crashed because I accidentally performed the death at the end of the cuts. When you're in the end credits with the honeybee. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna beat the game again. Also, wow, that gets rid of our mail. Yeah, wow, just switching characters gets rid of the mail. Also, Toad, you finally get to see the woman that was sending the letters, the mysterious woman, and there she is right there in live in living color. Anyways, we'll meet you guys right back at the final boss. Alright, here we are, and I'm not going to do the dialogue this time. I think you guys already heard me read this twice, so... Yeah, we're here, let's beat Bowser once again for a third time, truly to make it feel like a climactic finale. It only makes sense. We beat him to unlock the green cosmos, you know, the comets for all the green stars. And now we have to beat him now that we've collected all those stars and then some. I just think it fits very thematically for a finale like this. Anyways, let's do this. I think I've truly really mastered everything because of how we've been playing recently, honestly. Plus, I'm not playing super late either, so... I think I've also, honestly, mastered the infinite flutter jump glitch. Alright, throw your punch. But yeah, this is definitely... It definitely feels like I've been meaning to Let's Play this for quite a long time, and it definitely, as I was mentioning earlier, just makes me feel so happy to finally done it. I felt like it was definitely long overdue. Oh, that bounce stuff is... Yeah. Alright. Anyways, let's do this. I don't really have much else to say, honestly. The game's been just bringing me so much fun and joy playing it. What? Okay. Also, you really don't get to hear the chorus much, like the opera chorus, like how it is in the original Galaxy. You got to hear quite a bit. Whenever Bowser was in a vulnerable position. Let's get him to his angrier phase before we get him to the grand finale. Also, man, I think that's like kind of crazy. Like they didn't. I think that's actually the name of the Fated Battle is such a really cool name for the final boss track because like technically in Galaxy 1, Rosalina was saying how it was fate that brought everybody together in a sense. And basically Galaxy 2 is the sequel to Galaxy 1, and it's basically after the reset of the universe. And man, after Let's Playing this game, it really just makes me want to chill and do a real Let's Play of Galaxy 1, but definitely don't want to do that anytime soon, though. I think I mentioned this before, definitely burned out on the Mario front for a good bit, especially because we've been Let's Playing for quite a bit as of recently. There we go, and now you guys know what's up next. That was weird. Did not mean to make that funnier than it should have. There we go. Yeah, this definitely becomes easier once just him pointing just makes him super easy to hit. All right, two more times. There we go. We've finally done it. Yeah, we finally got to close the long-awaited chapter of after so long. Definitely feels like forever since I last Let's Played Galaxy 1, and now finally Let's Playing it and beating it again for the first time in 10 years too. Just feels like night and day. Like the difference between me back then and me now. Shows how much I've grown, but also how much I've learned to appreciate the Galaxy games quite a lot. I'm glad I finally got to play the sequel and show you guys at a much older age compared to how I was when I first played the prequel. Hopefully one day I'll be able to do that. Anyways, for the last time of this Let's Play, and the last time we'll be seeing this for a good while, a little celebration, we're collecting the Grand Star. Yeah, we finally get to. I guess also closing a chapter kind of means something because, like, you know, this is a storybook of sorts because, like, look how it is being presented. Yeah, we also get to be introduced to my favorite character in the Mario series. We've never seen a Mario game just as grand or as, like, the stakes have never been as high as both Galaxy games. Like, the scope just never felt this big before. Now, obviously, this isn't to say Odyssey didn't have its own sort of grandiosis of sorts, but Odyssey definitely did in a different sort of manner. Also, definitely taking off the mythology, like, lightly inspired by Greek mythology in a sense because of, you know, Homer's The Odyssey. But Galaxy definitely feels like on a more fictional and grander scale compared to, like, a scale that's more inspirative, and also the whole meaning behind it, like stopping a marriage. But anyways, yeah, I've really grown to love the Galaxy games quite a lot, like casually and as a fan of, like, the Mario lore and mythos. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I have. It really brought me a smile when I finally got to see her again. I really hope that one day Rosalina could truly shine again in another Mario game.
Thank you.
Well, I guess for right now, we'll just go watch the credits, relax, and we'll probably see you guys for the bonus episode. I know that I've been meaning to show the co-op star at some point, but my sister hasn't been available for quite a bit, so at the time of recording this, so I'll probably see if I could get her to do it as, like, a bonus episode. But as of right now, definitely not going to happen, unfortunately. But yeah, just feels really good to have finally done this, man. Yeah, we reunited both special someones, both the Baby Luma and Mario. I guess also reunite Mario and Peach to, you know, their world, because they definitely been gone for quite a long time. But I believe I mentioned earlier that there's an outtake of me getting the glitch of Mario dying on the credits, so I'll probably show that off at the in the bonus episode, and my reaction to the my Wii U crashing, because, like, everything just turned off for it. Like, even its lights went off. Like, nothing was pulled. Like, no wires were pulled or anything. It was just, like, crazy how, like, that happened. Anyways, there we go. That was we truly 100%ed Super Mario Galaxy 2. And thank you all for watching. This is definitely... I wasn't really planning on some speech for this, but yeah. Miyamoto, I know he's he just, you know... Recently, he's definitely been saying some stuff that I've been, like, feeling really old about. Yoshiaki Koizumi was definitely, like, really responsible for a lot of the more modern Mario, 3D Mario games, and I've been really appreciating him a lot, especially during the Switch era. And, you know, he's also responsible for the, for both Galaxies, not only Galaxies 1 and 2, but also Rosalina's backstory, and also a good chunk of, not even a good chunk, he was the head watcher for Odyssey, so... Yeah. Really glad to have done this, man. I think definitely a long time coming for this. Really does put a smile on my face. Like, I can't stop smiling. It just feels so good. Okay, if you're wondering how to do the glitch, I'll probably show it to you in the bonus episode, but you just hold forward in the ice part while flying with B Mario, and he'll go flying off screen. But we're not going to do that now because, like, obviously it's going to be I don't want it to end off on, like, some sort of anticlimactic glitch in the middle of, like, an epic cutscene like this. I really got to play too much around here, huh? But, yeah. Oh man, just this orchestra too. This was like the first time they really did like a live orchestra for a mainline Mario. And they really went all out with it. I think you could also get the death by doing the infinite flutter jump. I don't want to do that. Anyways. Anything else I really want to say, honestly? I think I've got all I really need to say. I think this game definitely is something Nintendo probably should have left out of 3D All-Stars. I really hope there was some modern way to play it at some point. I really do want people to experience this just as much as the original Galaxy, even if, just like by gameplay standard, and also just how it is connected to the first one, but you know, there are some flaws with it, like how, you know, the story definitely doesn't have that sort of, like, sadness, that bittersweet ending of Galaxy 1, and also that kind of, like, sadness, in a sense, with Rosalina's backstory. It's still definitely captured what made both Galaxy games great. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Anyways, I think that's it.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
And thank you all so much for watching my Super Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play. Stay tuned, as we do have a couple bonus episodes coming out for it. And stay tuned, as we also have our next Let's Play coming up. I'm really excited for it. I can't wait to tell you more about it.